Hello, welcome back to You Done with Mr. Darcy. I'm your host, Darcy. Woja Darcy with Tashwa Darcy Des, Murna Darcy Ha, John Darshimida. Today I'm trying 3 brands of makgeolli. I'm doing Kooksoondong, Jipyeong, and Vanmak. Today I'm tasting and comparing all 3 brands' chestnut flavor because Jipyeong just released their brand new chestnut flavor, so we'll see how it does up against Kooksoondong and Vanmak. Vanmak is a local brand based here in Vancouver, and these two are based from Korea. So this is Korean Canadian, and then this is strictly Korean owned ones. So we'll see how they overall taste compared with each one. I've done this before with the previous brands doing the original makgeolli, so we'll see how overall this tastes. I'm looking forward to tasting it all and letting you guys know. Tell me what your favorite brand of makgeolli is down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm excited to do this today. It's nice and relaxing just to relax and do this, obviously. So first up here we have our Kooksoondong. And let's see here. This is 4% alcohol, and this is 200 calories. Okay, water, rice, sugar, fructose, chestnut paste, concentrate, carbon dioxide, nuric, wheat, natural and artificial chestnut flavors, citric acid, salt, yeast, caramel, lactic acid, and turmeric. Okay, sounds good. But gotta shake it around here. So this one should have caramel note, a slight caramel note to it, and it's 4% alcohol. And then this is what it looks like here. Nice brown. Smells very nice. Very nice chestnut flavor. It's sweet. It's very nice. It's very creamy as well. Awesome chestnut flavor. Pretty good. Next up here we have the Jipyeong, and it's 5% alcohol. Basically same ingredients, just 1 or 2 little changes here because they use koji for this one, while this one uses nuru. So MA2 is 200 calories, and we use purified water, chestnut paste, and let's see here. Well, let's give this a try here. We'll shake around here. This one is a little bit of a little bit more of a different, a little bit more of a even lighter brown with the. Smells very nice. Gotta say, very delicious. These two are very nice because they're both very nice. Like this one's a little bit more sweeter notes. This one's mildly sweet. Has they both have quite nice chestnut flavor. I find it the chestnut notes not to be too overpowering because you still get the beautiful rice flavor and all that. Because it is very nicely done regardless. I gotta say, fantastic taste so far. Anyhow, our next up here we have the Vanmak Chestnut. So this is brewed here in downtown Vancouver and in Surrey. So what makes Vanmak's makgeolli so special? Our raw makgeolli is fermented beverage, just like kimchi and yogurt. So with time and temperature, it will naturally change in taste and texture. Ingredients are rice, water, enzyme, sugar, chestnut, wheat. So this one's a little bit more easier here. Ooh, cool, they have a little prize here. I got to scratch and see if I win. Be fantastic. So anyhow, this one here is 6.5% alcohol. So go 4, 5, 6.5. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. So the only difference is this is a raw makgeolli. So if I leave it in the fridge for a period of time, the flavor will change. Because if you look here, there's a little chart here on the side where it shows you how the flavors change over time. So it says, please note, store in the fridge, keep the bottle uptight as cats have breathing holes. So that's to be consumed within 2 to 3 weeks after purchase. Please note that our products won't go bad after 2 to 3 weeks, but over fermenting just causes the taste to be more sour. So once I open this, I have a 2 to 3 week window before it changes and goes sour. So let's dig in here. I just want to real good. Gonna let you enjoy this one a little bit later on, because this is heavy duty. So this is what it looks like here. This one is a little bit more lighter, and quite a bit more lighter than these two here. This one had a little bit of a nice brown to it, but anyhow, cheers. Ooh, that was very nice. The raw one has very interesting flavor to it. It's they're all very smooth, but this one has even more of even more creamier because it's raw, and the fermentation very good. It has it's sweet, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. Damn, that's good. Hiking. Can I say they were all fantastic? That's not to say. Me personally, I like the Vanmak one because the flavor notes are going to change. While these ones here, the flavor is going to stay the same. So this one's a little bit more interesting in terms of flavor profile because it's going to change up. Like, sure, this one's a little bit more weaker. This one's medium in terms of how do I put it here? So this is the strongest, mild, and the weakest. So, but they're all pretty much good in their own way. If I want more sweet, I go with this one here. If I want mild sweetness, go with this one here. But if I want more complex flavors, I'd probably go with this one here. I highly recommend trying out these makgeollis. If you've tried them, please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys as to what your favorite flavor of, what your favorite brand of makgeolli is. If you have a product you'd like me to feature, please comment down below because I'd love to feature it. Anyhow, I want to say thank you all for watching. If you like what you watch, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to help grow the channel more. It's always appreciated. I want to say thank you as always. Shishini, kamsamida, arigato gozaimasu, doje, and shukriya. I've been your host, Darcy. Thank you, and goodbye.